Hello, Geminis, and welcome to your April 2025 reading. So, I meditated on your energy and what Spirit wanted to talk to you about. You come in the month with the Knight of Pentacle. So, right away, this is like, I'm continuing my growth, my movement forward, my expansion slowly but surely. Under that, I have the High Priestess and the Seven of Wands. Of course, before entering the month, we just had that new moon in Aries. We've had these retrogrades of Venus that was in Aries, then now in Pisces, Mercury retrograding. So a lot of revisiting, a lot of who am I? I am. I'm planting the seeds of who I am. Eclipses on top of it. So here there's almost a standing, because it's with the High Priestess. The Seven of Wands there is not just reactive. It is actually, it's almost like your soul fighting back, pushing back, saying, no, I'm holding on to this. I'm still in let's say, battle or conflict with the outside world, with other people's wills and things like that. It hasn't been completely embodied that, you'll see the response in the matrix. But this is the will to say no, or to say, this is my stand with the High Priestess, because you feel it within yourself, in your spiritual understanding of where you are, where you're going, and all of that. The second card that we have is the Ten of Wands in reverse with the Page of Cups in reverse. So Ten of Wands in reverse, this is really the moment where we're like, okay, I'm dropping this. Or that Ten of Wands is stuff that you've been keeping unconsciously. Since it's with the Page of Cup in reverse, that means it's things you're carrying unconsciously in order to be loved. Okay, and we have Venus retrograding. So in that sense, all the revisiting of, your worth and your lovability and so on. And her being in Pisces now, 12th house, she's going to show you your hidden enemy in a way. So she's going to show you the part of you that doesn't understand it and that is bad for you. Also outside people for some of you. Maybe people that have no love for you and now you see it. And you're like, why was I carrying these people? Might have some things like that. But also the pressure, the unconscious pressure I was putting on myself in order to deserve to be loved or something like that. Now I'm going to see it more. I say that because at the end of the month, there's the reveal and there's the Venus, unconditional worth and value, your divine feminine, the one that is receptive to this. There's a reveal here. There's something that we can see, which is going to solidify your worth and get you set off. Let's say that the speed of your movement forward will be very different, Gemini. We're going from slow but sure Knight of Pentacle to the Chariot. Movement forward, fast movement forward. But sitting comfortably in my worth and my value. So if there was something not sure there where, when you're really assured in your worth and value, you don't need to put boundaries anymore, because it's so obvious that it's obvious also for the people around you, because you integrated it completely to the bone. And I think this is a bit what is going on. Let's clarify that. Okay. I call upon the divine. I call upon the light. I call upon the Holy Spirit. Help me clarify this reading for Geminis for the month of April 2025. All right. So around the 13th, we have the full moon in Libra. So, of course, that would be around this time. So maybe dropping some things that you've been trying to bring, or the pressure you were putting on yourself when it comes to your partnerships, your associations, you and the neighbor, you and your friend, you and family, or whatever partnerships you can have. Especially since we have the Page of Cup in reverse, because Libra rules, of course, she's ruled by Venus. At the end of the month, we have the new moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus and Earth. But here, partnerships, worth and value, Venus, Page of Cup in reverse. I'm not grabbing a cup or bringing my cup because unconsciously I'm carrying too much pressure on what I need to bring forward in order to have this. That can be very possible for you. Let's see. Knight of Pentacle. Show me the Knight of Pentacle for Geminis. Oh, that's nice. So we have the Knight of Pentacle, the Knight of Cups, but the Fool is in reverse. So that means this is what I love, this is what I'm bringing forward, but the Fool is in reverse either because I haven't quite finished the last cycle, therefore I'm not really at zero, or because of that, I would be more like I'm hoping instead of doing a real leap of faith and trusting yourself in this universe. There's something that hasn't been cleared. Death in reverse. Let's see here. High Priestess is telling you to hold your ground. The Sun. Hold your ground to what you love, what you want to bring forward, what you want, how you want to expand. Show yourself. But I think that, see now, with Temperance in reverse, there's something hidden in your core belief that is not fitting with that. So even if your High Priestess is telling you, you have to put the willpower for it, because naturally there's something hindering it that makes you go like this, and that is opposite to a core belief that you have. 9th house. Let's see. Oop, almost. Let's try to be obvious. All right, there's the obvious. Okay. So, 10 of Wands, reverse with the King of Cups, reverse. So, your emotional security. That would be, if you're Gemini, that's probably around your 3rd house, 4th house. It's your 4th house. It's probably going to be in Cancer for you. So it's with 6 of Pentacle. So I understand the worth value and the alignment, but I need to release things that are not making me emotionally grounded. So since it's gonna come up in mid-month, probably during that full moon in Taurus, probably hinting around your worth, you might have some revelations there. What is that Page of Cup in reverse? What is that Page of Cup in reverse for Gemini? For some of you, it could be like also an opportunity you're not taking. Maybe you are not taking the cup. Maybe you're leaving all of this behind, searching for that other pentacle because you want something balanced, because you have that aspiration of what you want to expand, bring forward, and so on. So here, there's a revelation at the end of the month. All right, and it's probably going to help you to make a big decision that is aligned with your heart. Because I say that, oh, all right, they keep that in my hand. And it's going to show you what you want to build, actually. Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. Justice. That Libra full moon, and here is with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe finally leaving that behind. Maybe that full moon in Libra is actually going to reveal something to you about your worth, about all of this, and whatever was left over of old, oh, I did not receive the love I should have received because I wasn't enough kind of thing. I'm gonna leave all of that behind so that I can make the concrete choice of having things balanced in my life. Clearing of the heart chakra also, because Six of Cups, you finish Six of Cups, they pulled it twice. This is a liberation of the heart chakra. So a liberation, dropping what was creating maybe unsecure foundations emotionally for you, finally leaving them behind. I'm going to call this a Venus healing, because this is what it's all about, Gemini. You're going to bring balance and all of that. It's going to be very good for your career, for your movement forward, and all of this. But it is going to be because you're going to heal your heart. With a healed heart, you have no problem following what you love. You know you will not be hurt in the process because you will be healed. So, healing of the heart. That leads to success. That's a bit long, but anyway, let's you finish with the success, and that's beautiful. Maybe I should call it success. Maybe that's better. But it's because you're gonna heal your heart. On this, my beautiful Geminis, I am sending you all my love and light, and thank you for watching, sharing, commenting, and all of that. Please subscribe so I'll grow the channel. If you want a private reading, it's on the website, mysticwitch.com. You have the readings, the tarot course, the tarot book, all of that on the website. I will never give you a phone number in the comments or whatever. It's not me, okay? Even if it sounds like me. So, also thank you for the ones of you who gave donations. It helps more than you think. And on the moon, full moon and new moon, I ask the divine to give you back in the shape that is the most beneficial for you. So on this, all my love and light, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.